Hey. Today I'm going to talk about diets, dieting, and all this family tree and why they never work, or at least they do work but they don't provide sustainable results. Today I went for a hike. It's a steep hike and I still have some way to go. It's probably about 37-40 degree incline. It's a steep hill. But it's doable since it's a trail here. That means other people went through here and they got to their destination. Same thing with diets. If you follow the same path people took, then likely you will get some results. Otherwise, um, the path would not be that wide and well marked. So the new diets might promise you all sort of fantastic and miraculous results, but you should wait a bit till more people are taking that path and watch their results, but not just a year or two. You need to see these diets being around for at least 10 years and read people testimonials, but not the made up testimonials. And at the same time, you need to read the testimonials of a person or people like you, because everyone is different and the results may vary. So, or vary. What's the proper English word? You know what I'm talking about. So, small print. Since the person who writes the testimonial might not be like you, the results of the same diet might be different. Also, uh, your work conditions, your emotions have a big impact on your journey. So if I want to take this trail and I have lots of layers on me, actually I'll show you. I have this backpack. Okay, let me show you how many layers I've got. Then I'll tell you why the diet, or I mean the hike, in my case, is so difficult. I'm sweaty. Like, so it's not only hard hike, but I have like the obese people. I'm not going to show you my underpants, but like. So this plastic does not let me breathe. Then I have this. It's a winter jacket. Let me take these things off first. So I have t-shirt, shirt, this sweater, the winter heated jacket, but I did not turn the heater on. Then this winter ski jacket and the raincoat. So imagine an obese person, how many layers of fat that they cannot get off, they cannot take off right away. Imagine that person trying to diet. That's stupid. It's stupid. How you, but not only diet using restrictive food, but also going on a treadmill or doing some exercise. That's stupid. It's like you could kill that body. You could kill that person. So exercising for obese people it's a stupid idea. I mean, you can try light stuff, but people will give up. I probably, my t-shirt is soaked already. Like I said, it's steep incline. I still have to pull my pants up, and I have the rain pants because I was prepared to deal with some rain, and in the forest it's not raining. Ah, so I'm tempted to leave my baggage here, my layers here, and come down. So after my hike, instead of going that way, I should come down here. But it's tiring. It's tiring to try to deal with a hike or with the exercise, with the diet, while you don't have emotions. Now my emotions are worn out dealing with this stuff. So luckily myself, I'm pretty good at maintaining the calm. But let's say a normal person dealing with sweat and maybe depression, because depression leads you to obesity. That person has too much for the mind to deal with, and it's like I'm sweating while and I don't feel comfortable on my hike. Same thing with these people, um, not feeling comfortable, not having good and pleasant emotions while trying to diet. So let me now it's getting cold, yes, because this one is soaked and I need to vent the sweat, and then only then I can feel better and I can continue my journey. Let me put a pause, put the jacket on. I need to pick which jacket now, because everything else has to go on my backpack. Now I have less layers on me. I put my coat here, some stuff on my backpack, and it's easier, much easier, and it's present. So I can continue my journey, oopsie, and it can help me lose some of that weight. But like I said, the obese people cannot just get rid of their layers. It's impossible. And how you start with those people so they can get some pleasant emotions, uh, you need to make this journey less restrictive. So one key idea I will let you with before I shut down this video. Look at that steep, it's like a 60 degrees. Is that you need to rebuild these people's mindset. Uh, you need to make them feel proud of themselves, and that has to be built. It's not natural for many people. Some people are born to be fighters, warriors, and leaders, you know, and they have that ability. Even they deal with challenges. Let's say they have tough parents. Let me, because now I have to kind of deal with some steep stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, it becomes steeper. So they might have some rough patches in their young years. They might deal with rough teachers, like I've been through. Uh, but they have some stuff written in their genetics and in their soul, and they can get up much easier than people who are built differently. Some people can take a blow and get up, other people take a blow and never recover, and people in between. So you need to know who you are. And also, coming back to those reviews about diets, see who's in tune with you. So if you read reviews about a diet, check who is that person, the reviewer, and who matches your emotions, because everything starts with your mind, and the mind has emotions. Yeah, okay. So there are people who keep getting up, they never give up, and that's their power. Some people have a stronger body, and those can push themselves, and you see those people at the gym, they have lots of weight and they still push through that, but also they have stronger mindset. While other people, they are kind of a, I don't know, I don't want to hurt your feelings, crybabies, but they have very, very narrow comfort zone. Now, that's another secret, having a narrow comfort zone. Trying to stay in your comfort zone is detrimental to you, your mindset, your health. Okay, almost to the flat area. Oh, yeah, so good thing that I did not leave my my stuff down there because it's really steep, and I don't want to hike down here. I'll take a longer route. Oh, finally. So it's not that far, maybe 500 meters, but it's very steep. Okay. Some fallen trees, but nothing out of ordinary. And same thing with the diet. You need to see the light at the end of the tunnel sometimes, or get a break. Like it's hard, but at some point you need to make it less hard, like a flat. So take a little break, catch the breath, and rebuild your emotional strength, and keep going. Then once you catch up with a better weight for your size, for your age, and for your body needs, then you just keep maintaining. You don't have to work hard anymore. It's like you have a bunch of debt, and you carry that debt like a parasite, like a weight on your shoulder, and it's hard for your emotions. You can't sleep, you have anxiety, you have all sorts of stuff. But you push hard, but you have to make a plan. Push hard, and then just maintain. And it's easier. It's like you feel, whoa, I had so much weight on my shoulders. I had to hold all those parasites, the banks and the loan sharks maybe, or maybe you borrow some money to get some drugs. I don't know. I'm just making up some shit. And yeah, people get into all sorts of trouble while looking for happiness. Yeah, that's the stuff. It's food for the mind. Oh, and now it's really pleasant. It's really pleasant. Same thing with dieting. And I was trying to talk about the restrictive word. So diet itself, it's a very restrictive word. It's like punishing yourself. For what? For trying to find happiness, trying to find some pleasure, and now you have to suffer. What the fuck life is that? It's stupid. Everyone is seeking happiness, and some people don't have the right tools because they don't come with a manual, and the parents also got these kids. I mean, you. That's steep, huh? And your parents are not experts into parenting, or they were not experts, especially if you're the first kid. Yeah, it happens. They like first kids, they take a lot of pressure, stress, all that from their parents. And since the kid does not come with a owner manual, the parents think that they don't have to read the manual, and they start using the kid. I mean, taking care of the kid. And I tell people, some appliances you buy, they have obvious buttons. You press this, they have self-explanatory buttons and markings, and you turn this knob and it tells stuff. But some are really stupid. It's like, or very complex, and it's difficult to learn how to use those things without a manual. Imagine a kid. Oh, the kid is not only pooping and vomiting and screaming and stuff like that, but has a body that needs maintenance, needs love. Oh yeah, the kid is much complicated than a dishwasher. And if you don't have a user manual for the kid, as a new parent, you can wreck that appliance, that kid, you can wreck it. And lots of kids are wrecked. And they end up, because the kids are not like machines, like appliances. Somehow they grow. I don't know why they grow, but yeah, they become bigger, and they start having sex. They start having kids on their own. It's like, what? That's weird. Who designed these kids? That's really stupid. How 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 come they make kids growing? Why they don't stay the same? So you use them as a puppet, as a puppy, or you use them as some sort of a nice thing in the house. You hang it on a tree. No, that's the problem. Yeah, the parents can wreck the kids, and these kids become obese, unhappy, wreck their finances, their marriages. Yeah, leads to lots of suffering, and it starts before the parents. So it's called generational trauma. It's a deeper topic, which is not for today. And I'm just mentioning that so you don't blame your parents. I used to point fingers. Yeah, it's my dad, my mom, my finances. I'm poor because of. No, it's deeper than that. So I came to realization that I am here where I deserve to be, right? And I made peace with that, and I'm happier. I found happiness. It's like, what? Because I realized that my errors, my stupidity, my unhappy moments, my pain are all for me, because of me, right? Which is a different topic, different explanation, not for today. But once I made peace with that, I thought, you know what, these are not my parents. It's just me, just me. And now I take my responsibilities differently instead of passing the blame. And coming back to the diet, same thing. If you have some suffering, don't blame others. Just need to work on those things, and you'll get better. Just trust me. Trust me, and listen to me. I changed, and you can change too. I'm not special. I'm not special. I just learned so how to read my own service manual or user manual, and life changed. Life changed. So forgiveness. So forgive those who you think they hurt you. So if you live with that type of blaming attitude, get rid of it, because it will keep you in pain. So start with forgiveness, and start with small steps. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, your parents, your bosses, and all that, and think that's your journey. And you just met some people who are according to who you are. They are not your pain. They are not meant to make you suffer, or they are not brought in your life to make you suffer. Right? So you just match some vibes, and God put you into that configuration. And yeah, you need to take this suffering, instead of blaming stuff, you can make it as a strength. So you can show yourself and others that you are strong enough to get out of this thing. It's hard, but big victory requires hard work. Now I'm going to let you go. Yes, don't use that restrictive word, because the diet, it's punishing, and you already feel punished for being obese, not having an energy, not having appetite for life, not having friends that you would love, not being able to fuck the way you would love, or you dream about, not able to climb the mountains the way I do here. Actually, the mountains are not for everyone. So those dreams can be achieved. But start small, and use the word hope. Hope will get you out. So have hope, but make a plan. Don't just live with hope like a dreamer. Make a plan. Small steps. I'll let you know how it goes in my journey. I'll record different video. I need to hold on some wire here because it's kind of difficult, but I love it. I love it, and even it rains, it's good. It's good. And is Easter. I stopped by the monastery and I recharged. I plugged in myself into the wall there. Actually, on the walls are some paintings of some dead people, and wow, it was something. Talk to you later. Bye bye.